Breaking news. Blake Shelton shocked fans when he announced his departure from The Voice. As TV show's Ace previously reported, the country singer is leaving after season 23. His wife Gwen Stefani will leave before him. She won't be coming back after making her big return this season. The Voice shared a lot of news on Tuesday, October 11. The coaches for season 23 are Blake, Kelly Clarkson, Niall Horan, and Chance the Rapper. Kelly will be making her return after she turned down the show this past summer. Fans immediately noticed that Gwen won't return with her husband. Blake Shelton took to Instagram to announce that he's leaving the NBC singing competition after 23 seasons. He admitted that this wasn't an easy decision to make. Gwen showed him some love and support on social media. The two met on season 7 of The Voice in 2014. Blake has been wrestling with this difficult decision for a while now. However, his wife assured him that he made the right choice. The No Doubt singer will also step down from the show after season 22. She shared a supportive message for everything he's done. "I am so proud of you and so blessed to have found you," Gwen wrote in the comment section of Blake's Instagram post. "Your talent brings joy to the hearts of so many people, and I am so lucky to be part of your life's journey." John Legend also shared his thoughts on Blake's exit on Twitter. He posted, "You will be missed, brother. What an incredible run." Blake Shelton has been part of the show since its debut in 2011. For months, rumors swirled that he was considering leaving the show and the entertainment industry behind. Still, fans are still shocked and upset over this news. Some of them are threatening to boycott the show. They think it won't last without Blake Shelton, one of the coaches. They even called him the King of the Voice. Fans want to know why Blake Shelton is quitting the show. They can't see The Voice without him. It looks like Blake wants to leave the show for a simpler kind of life with his wife. In April 2021, Blake spoke to Today Show co-host Hoda Kotb about his future plans. He can see himself living a low-key life with the songstress. The duo has had long and successful careers. Now they want to slow down and enjoy married life together. They never got to do that since they had to get back to work after their July 2021 wedding. "We've both pretty much taken it to the limit as far as our careers go in touring and now the television thing," Blake Shelton said. "It's been fortunate to accomplish a lot of things. But hopefully at some point we get a chance to live some life." Blake Shelton's decision to step away from The Voice after an impressive 23 seasons has left fans and industry insiders wondering, why would a country music legend at the height of his popularity walk away from such a coveted role? While Shelton himself has offered some insight, saying it's time for a change, the full story might be rooted in something deeper, a desire for a simpler, more grounded life. In recent years, Shelton has hinted that the fast-paced, high-profile nature of his career doesn't align with the person he's become. His marriage to pop superstar Gwen Stefani in 2021 seems to have been a turning point, introducing him to a new chapter filled with love, family, and a longing for balance. It's a tale of a man who, after decades in the spotlight, may just be yearning to reconnect with the quiet joys of home. Shelton announced his departure from The Voice in October 2022, marking the end of an era for the show. As one of the original coaches, he played a pivotal role in its success, mentoring countless contestants and winning 9 times. His humor, authenticity, and competitive spirit became hallmarks of the series, making him a fan favorite. But 12 years is a long time to commit to anything, let alone a show that requires extensive filming schedules and media commitments. Shelton himself admitted that the decision wasn't easy. "I've been wrestling with this for a while," he said in a statement. "I love the show and everyone involved, but it's time for me to step back and refocus." For Shelton, refocusing seems to mean stepping away from the chaos of Hollywood and embracing a slower, more intentional pace of life. Shelton has always been vocal about his love for his Oklahoma ranch, where he and Stefani have spent much of their time since getting married. The sprawling property, complete with a lake, rolling pastures, and a cozy home, is the antithesis of the bustling sets and flashing lights of The Voice. It's a place where Shelton can be himself away from the cameras, entourages, and pressures of fame. In interviews, Shelton has often described his ranch as his happy place. He's shared stories about tending to the land, fishing, and simply enjoying the peace and quiet. "There's something about being out there that just recharges my batteries," he once said. "It reminds me of what's really important." This desire to reconnect with his roots isn't surprising. Shelton grew up in Ada, Oklahoma, a small town where life was simple and people looked out for one another. It's clear that those values have stayed with him, even as his career catapulted him to international stardom. Another significant factor in Shelton's decision is his newfound role as a stepfather to Stephanie's three sons, Kingston, Zuma, and Apollo. While Shelton has always been great with kids, his hilarious interactions with young fans on The Voice are proof. Becoming a stepdad has brought a new sense of purpose to his life. In an interview, Shelton opened up about how his priorities have shifted since marrying Stephanie. "I've been a stepdad for a while now, and I take that role very seriously," he said. "They're my #1 priority, and I want to be there for them as much as I can." Shelton's commitment to his family extends beyond just being present. He's embraced the chaos of raising three boys with humor and love, often sharing glimpses of their life together on social media. Whether it's fishing trips, backyard barbecues, or holiday celebrations, Shelton seems to relish the everyday moments that make a house feel like a home. While Shelton may be leaving The Voice, that doesn't mean he's stepping away from music altogether. On the contrary, this new chapter could provide him with the freedom to explore his creativity in ways that weren't possible before. Without the demands of a weekly TV schedule, Shelton might have more time to write, record, and perform music that speaks to his current state of mind. In fact, some fans speculate that Shelton's next album could be his most personal yet a reflection of the life changes he's experienced over the past few years. Themes of love, family, and finding peace are likely to resonate deeply with his audience, many of whom have followed him since his early days in country music. There's also the possibility of Shelton collaborating with Stephanie on more projects. The couple's duets like "Nobody But You" and "Happy Anywhere" have been huge hits, showcasing their chemistry both on and off stage. With more time on their hands, who knows what creative magic they could conjure together. Of course, leaving The Voice also means saying goodbye to the relationships and memories Shelton has built over the years. From his playful banter with fellow coaches like Adam Levine and Kelly Clarkson to the heartfelt moments with contestants, Shelton's presence on the show has left an indelible mark. Fans will no doubt miss his wit, wisdom, and larger-than-life personality, but Shelton's departure could pave the way for a fresh perspective on the show. As The Voice continues to evolve, Shelton's legacy will remain a cornerstone of its history.